Hi, Chris sent you, right? Oh, sorry. Not exactly the talkative type. Mr. Kim told me what you've got planned. I don't mind the extra help, but you'd better be as strong as he said. I just hope you don't get in my way.
How about you fill me in on the current situation first? Where is the Hyena Queen?
That madwoman is probably resting in the camp. I don't know the situation on the inside. There are guards patrolling every inch of that place. What kind of question is that? I'm going to continue debugging the mission equipment. Why do you think they call me the Iron Shell? Brutes like you try to solve problems with your fists, but I'm different. I use the power of science and technology. For this mission, I've assembled the Destroyer mecha. It still needs some debugging and upgrading. It should be ready in a few days. Huh? You mean, you want me to rush in there now? I'm telling you, there's no way we can do it. I'm getting paid to do a job, not to throw my life away. I won't make a move unless I'm fully prepared. Or perhaps you're willing to take the risk and drive this mecha into the camp yourself. I can provide you with technical support. How about that? You're confident, I'll give you that, but it takes a lot of energy to start up this destroyer. Go and find some for me. There are lots of these things around here. Take this cybernetic arm. It'll help you to deal with the small fry, but be careful not to alert that madwoman on the inside. All right, let's go to work. I made special adjustments to this. It's going to feel great when you use it. The energy should be in this area. Don't let her see you and come back as soon as possible. I think we have enough energy so you can come back now. Don't get tangled up with those guys. Ah, back so soon? Looks like things went well on your end. The destroyer is ready too. We just need to charge it and it'll be good to go. But before you leave, I want to make a deal with you. I heard from Kim that you came for the Astrum. It just so happens that I've always wanted to see real Astrum up close. So, after you get your hands on it, can you let me take a look at it first?
You got a deal.
Haha, great! I'll recharge the mecha now. You can help me to start up the energy device. Start the powering device, will you? I'm getting ready to power the destroyer. Get on when you're ready, and I'll send you to the Hyena Queen. I hope you survive. Defeated her? Interesting. But the destroyer is overheating and I need to take it back. You can take care of the peons on your own, right? Turn off the energy shield and come back with Astrum.
I'm defeated!
Haha! The lone hero triumphs. I can settle my commission with Mr. Kim. As per our agreement, I'll hang on to the Astrum for safekeeping. I'll return it once I've had a good look at it. Don't worry. I'm not the most popular guy you'll ever meet, but if I'm anything, it's trustworthy. I'll stay here for a while. Come back and find me later on.
Franz, you're finally here.
Mr. Franz, have you brought us any new information?
Nothing good. You must have heard about the recent illness spreading through the mines. Have you found out anything relating to this matter?
Mr. Kim said it was some kind of new unknown disease. His people are developing treatment, but he also admitted the medicines he brought won't work much. I think he might be hiding something from me, but I couldn't figure out what it was.
I'll check for other clues. You keep an eye on Giggs, and let me know if any news broke. I sent the medicine from Mr. Kim back to Hycros for testing, and found something unexpected. These medicines seem to contain only common chemical compounds, but Dr. Henry also extracted a small amount of inactivated virus from some samples. The gene segments of these viruses have been artificially modified to contain a certain genetic sequence. Once a patient takes it, the inactivated virus will infect the normal cells in their body and integrate the unique sequence into the host genes. In short, these medicines will alter the genes of the people taking them to a certain extent. Also, Dr. Henry analyzed some biological samples of the heirs of Ida and detected identical gene sequences, meaning these drugs are most likely related to the heirs of Ida.
Heirs of Ida? Genetically modified? So, what is Mr. Kim trying to do?
I'm not entirely sure that Kim has anything to do with this. Giggs was responsible for the research, development, and production of the drug. He seems to have made contact with the heirs of Ida behind Kim's back. I also found someone selling the same things in Banges, and the source seems to be somewhere in the mining area. Giggs must have something to do with all this. We have to find out who this supplier is. I'm counting on you to investigate the local area. Be careful not to make contact with Mr. Kim's people, lest you tip off the traitor.
Okay, I'll meet back up with you once I get a lead.
You don't seem to quite know your way around here. You're new, aren't you? Well, I've lived here for decades. I can tell who's new and who's not. The eyes always give it away. You seem to have questions, young one.
Well, do you know who from the mines make regular trips to Banges?
Chris probably takes the most trips to Banges. That kid never stays still, even as a child. Rumor has it he'd steal poor ore to sell, but that's unproven since no one's ever caught him.
Log. Chris is a prime suspect.
Hello? Excuse me, do you know anyone who can take me to Banges?
Bangies? What business do you have in Bangies?
I'm going to see a friend I haven't seen in a long time.
I hear Banges is a pretty busy place. I really want to see it for myself, but Uncle Chris said it would take a long time to get there.
Uncle Chris?
Uncle Chris works here as a miner, but he often brings back some interesting things from Banjus for me. I like him a lot. I begged him to take me along, but he always says it's not safe on the road, and he can't take me with him. Maybe one day, when I grow up.
Recording. Suspect Chris.
I heard you work for Hycros.
Yes, can I help you?
I know this might seem rude, but can you help the locals here? The disease is making all of our lives more miserable.
We're already on it. But to prevent further spread, I need to look into local people's recent activities. Do you know of anyone who's been to Banjus lately?
Banjus? How would I know? Talking business with outsiders is Mr. Kim's department. I just work the mines. Everyone wanted to come to the mine and make a fortune. Look at us now, broke and penniless.
Yeah, that's right, you. New here, right? Let me tell you, the mines haven't been kosher lately. Supposedly the digging made some local deity angry enough to deliver punishment. I got some talisman here to keep you safe. I'll even sell it to you cheap. This is a special rune made by Hycros and guaranteed to work. If you're still not sure, I got other stuff I can show you. See, this is the latest drug. Not only can it cure the disease, but it can also prevent it. Even the bigwigs in Banjus recommend this.
Is this the same drug passed out to the miners recently?
Correct. As far as I know, even Mr. Kim is running low, so might as well stock up.
Why did you sell it in Banjus then?
Well, I gotta expand the business. Anyway, are you buying or not?
I'm wondering why you would sell it in Banjus when nobody there has infected the disease.
Who are you? Oh, hi, Mr. Kim.
Mr. Kim?
Mr. Kim, what brings you here?
Chris ran away.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. We can talk this out.
Tell me what's the deal with your drug.
Okay. I did sell it to Banjus, but I'm just the middleman.
Who put you up to this? Is it Mr. Kim?
I wouldn't dare. It's Giggs. Giggs got me to do it for 30% of all sales.
Where did the drugs come from? Why would Giggs want you to sell them to Banjus?
You'll have to ask him that yourself. That's all I know. Not that I dare ask more questions.
I'm warning you, if you dare tell Giggs about this.
I get it. I don't remember having this conversation at all.
Giggs pushed the drug to Banjus, and Mr. Kim seems to be totally unaware, though I've yet to pinpoint the source.
So, Giggs and Mr. Kim have different ideas, it seems. We should get leverage on Giggs. That will make us more proactive. Don't inform Mr. Kim yet. We must have concrete proof first before moving on. I'll check for other clues. You keep an eye on Giggs, and let me know if any news broke.
Got it. You take care.
I'm going up to get some things done. Watch this place and don't let anyone inside.
Let's follow him. Keep our distance. so we're not found.
Who goes there?
Let's follow him. Keep our distance so we're not found.
Keep an eye out and report immediately if you see anyone suspicious.
Yes, sir.
Chris just needs to do it a few more times before I can...
Log evidence of gigs taking part in drug trafficking.
You again? God! God! Captain! What do you want?
Recording, saving images of jigs, gigs, and stolen goods for evidence.
What are you talking about?
Images collected. Sending to Mr. Kim.
No, wait! I swear, it's just that I wanted to make side money for myself. I did nothing wrong! After the outbreak of miner's disease, a lot of folks in Banjus got fearful they would be next, so the cure sold for a great price. So, why not seize the opportunity? Chris will sell it in Banjus when he makes deliveries, and we split the profit. How wonderful is that?
Why would the drug contain virus strains created by the heirs of Ida?
Virus made by the heirs of Ida?
Don't play dumb and come clean.
I really know nothing about that. My uncle had researchers develop it. I'm only responsible for the distribution.
Where did you get it, and from whom?
Well, it's shipped to South Beach. Thinking back, I had weird feelings when I went to pick it up. My uncle specifically demanded that I pick it up by my lonesome, or the delivery people won't Could they be the heirs of Ida? I swear I don't know anything. You should ask my uncle.
Keep your eyes on him, Mia. I gotta go to South Beach.